Well, earlier we heard Michael talking to the doctor about a follow-up video about how we can get rid of some of the stress. And another great way, we know, we've heard this time and time again, is working out. But you may not always have time to go to the gym, right? So Julie Diver, AM Fight Club, is here now with some workout tips that you can do at work, in your office, at the desk.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. No excuse. You cannot get away with an excuse of not working out.
Well, you know, we still make them, but this makes it harder when you're giving us some tips to be able to do this right at work.
Yeah, it's perfect. You know, there's your desk. It gives you a little bit of a form, and you don't have to bother anybody if you don't want to. You can put your iPod in, or we don't have to hear you. But the first one I'm going to show you is the kind of a stretch.
Okay.
So we're going to take these are kind of a yoga stretch in the chair.
And by the way, should you be doing this when you're on your 20-minute break, or when the boss is in a different room, or just when you can get them in?
Hopefully the boss will see you and say, hey, I like that, I better do it too.
Okay.
But it doesn't, you know, any little bit of time will you know, is a benefit. Any little bit of time. It's not really actually taking away from your gym time. It's just kind of an added, you know, especially when you've been sitting at a desk, you know, 8 hours a day. You have to kind of...
Yeah, we're way too sedentary in our lives right now, so we got to get up and get moving. So what do we do first?
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to breathe. I'm going to be really easy, and we're just going to open the chest, and I want you to pinch the shoulders together when you breathe. So it's like a... When you pinch those shoulders, think about them in the back.
Okay, that feels good.
Yeah, it does. It kind of just stretches you out, gets some blood flow.
Okay.
And then you're just going to exhale and release it. We'll do that a few times.
So that's our nice little warm-up.
Yeah, there we did with the warm-up. Now we'll do one where we're going to take the left hand over on the side of your chair, and we're going to take the right hand over and touch it.
Okay.
And I want you to look and turn behind you.
So just a nice little stretch. This is awkward. I'm looking at myself. Damon, do you see this? There's a big screen TV right there.
Oh, yeah.
There it goes.
Ah,
all right.
Perfect. Perfect.
Cool.
Then
And
we're
then
going
do
to
it
go
on the other side as well.
And then we're going to just turn. Yep, and you want to just lift that neck. Just kind of turn. Perfect.
All right.
Doesn't that feel good?
Feels great.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's some funny looking ones though we want to get to as well. You might want to do this when maybe there's not a lot of people in the office.
Yeah. But if you got a little room, and you don't need a lot of room.
Okay.
But this one is a great one for your legs. So you're sitting here, and we're going to work the hip flexor. Okay, so you're just going to, you know, throw the shoulders back again, and you're just going to lift the one leg up, and then bring it down.
Down.
And up. We'll do that just, you know, in real, you want to try to get at least 10 in. You know, just to kind of loosen up the hip flexors, get them sexy legs back.
And then you do the same thing on the other side?
And then we're going to do the other side. Yep. So you don't even have to change your clothes.
You don't want to do this while you're eating your unhealthy lunch from maybe a local shop, right?
Exactly.
You want to do this while you're eating your healthy lunch,
yogurt,
some vegetables, something like that. Okay.
Now this one was a little tougher, but we're going to put our hands on the chair, and you're going to try to lift your butt up off the seat and then back down. So you're going to work the arms, the core. It's very good for the core.
You just lift your whole body weight off.
Just going to lift it up,
like it's
and then
nothing.
back down. Now,
I think I'll go to do this one.
See, you have your heels
more
on.
Safe.
That's perfect. Yeah.
Okay, because you know I don't have complete faith in these chairs right now.
Yeah, they are. Those rollers are a little scary.
Okay.
But you're just going up and down. There you go.
And so that's an alternative. If you can't do the one that you did, lift your body weight, you can
just
lift yourself off of the edges of the chair.
Yep, perfect.
Cool. Julie Diver, you have all of these tips and much more available on your website, amfightclub.com. Yep. And of course, you can have full access if you subscribe. And that's a really, really easy process as well.
Very easy. All self-explanatory.
All right, Julie Diver, we'll see you back in 2 weeks. Thank you so much. I got to put some of this stuff to work now. I have no excuses. We'll be right back.
All right.